Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and today I want to talk to you about starting and running a business, the surest way to financial independence in our society today. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow your existing business, these insights can help you to navigate the challenges and achieve success. Starting and running a business is a journey filled with ups and downs. The first key lesson is the importance of having a clear vision and mission for your business. Knowing exactly what you want to achieve and why you're doing it will guide your decisions and keep you focused on your goals. For example, when I started my business, my focus was on helping people to be better in their sales work, helping them to make more sales better, easier, and faster. And that's all I focused on for 5 years, and it worked. I ended up giving seminars all over the world to eventually millions of people to help them to be better in sales in every language and culture that you can imagine. That's the key to success, is having a clear idea of where you want to end up if you are extremely successful.
Next, adaptability is crucial. The business landscape is constantly changing, and being able to adapt to a new circumstance is essential for long-term success. This might mean pivoting your business model, embracing new technologies, or finding creative solutions to unexpected challenges. I know in the software space, you can create a business to try to solve a problem, and the problem gets solved before you can even get to market. Sometimes you have to adapt to your customers' needs in real time. That means going out and surveying exactly what features or functions they want, and actually making sure that they were willing to purchase those features and functions. And then once you do deliver it to them, you have to ask them, what else do you want? This is called the MVP concept, or the minimum viable product. And it's absolutely essential. Things have never changed as fast as they're changing now. So adaptability is one of the keys to entrepreneurial and business success.
Now, in addition to what Michael said, what I have found in speaking to thousands of people every month, last week I spoke to people in 105 countries in one one-hour teleseminar. What I find is that what they all want is more and better, faster results. They want to get results quicker, and that speed of results is worth a lot to people, especially if they're not getting those results now. So always think in terms of results. Results. What results do people want and need and are willing to pay for? And make sure that everything that you do keeps linking back and emphasizing that if they follow your advice and use your programs or ideas, they will achieve the most important financial results faster than they ever would without your help. Building a strong team is another critical aspect of running a successful business. Surround yourself with talented, dedicated people who share your vision and values. A great team can help you to overcome obstacles, innovate, and grow your business faster. I'll give you an example. When you start a business, there are two major functions: the external functions of marketing, selling, producing, and delivering products and services, and the internal functions, which are handling telephone, paperwork, accounting, finance, business, and so on and so forth. And some people specialize in one area and some people specialize in another. For example, for a business to be successful, it has to have at least one person who is very good at selling the product or service. As your business grows, you have to have more and more people who are very good at selling. And the key is to choose them carefully based on their experience and then train them on a regular and consistent basis. Internally, you want people who really enjoy processes and getting things organized and completing work and so on. And those two have two totally sets of strengths and weaknesses. If you are missing either one, internal and or external, it can cause all kinds of problems and difficulties. Michael?
Financial management is key to business sustainability as well. Keep a close eye on your cash finances, manage your cash flow carefully, and plan for the long term. This means budgeting wisely, keeping expenses under control, and making smart investments in your business. Startups I've been involved with, the one I was involved with and one I co-founded, I know that we never spent any money that we didn't absolutely have to. We built our own furniture, We had shoddy offices. Profitability was key. Finding customers that were willing to pay for our products and services at the profit was absolutely mandatory. Before we could spend anything on any extraneous expense, we would have to find a customer that was profitable. Cash is what sustains a business. It's the lifeblood of your business. So making it and accumulating it is what keeps your business and helps sustain it during the hard times.
Oh, customer focus is also essential. Understanding your customers' needs and providing exceptional value is what sets successful businesses apart from their competitors. Listen to your customers, gather feedback, and ask your customers, if we could only do one thing for you, what is the most important contribution that we can make to your business? And you know something? They'll tell you. And if you then do it and show them that you are doing it, they will become loyal to you and they'll use more and more of your services, and both of you will benefit more and more. You want to continually improve your products and services to meet their expectations and especially their expressed desires. I'll give you an example. I went out to sell my product or service at the very beginning, and what I found is the biggest single objection was risk. They were afraid that if they bought my product or service, that they would take a risk. Now, in every single transaction, there is a risk. There's 100% of risk, and the question is, how do you divide it up? Well, I learned very early that you need to take all the risk. We call this risk reversal, so that your customers have no risk. How do you do that? With unconditional guarantees. Now, I learned something very interesting in going through the research, is if you give a short guarantee, a large number of people will ask for their money back before the guarantee is up. If you give a longer guarantee, fewer. If you give a 1-year guarantee, almost nobody. And then, if you have the courage, give a lifetime guarantee of satisfaction. And when you do that, you'll never have a return. However, you now have to deliver on your guarantee and make sure that your customers are so happy that they don't ask for their money back. But that's the key. How can you take the risk away from your customers so they can buy from you with no risk at all?
Another important aspect of running a business is having an effective marketing and sales strategy. You need to get your message out there and attract the right customers. This means understanding your target market, crafting compelling messages, and using the right channels to reach your audience. I remember when I was starting out in enterprise software sales, I would make 100 phone calls a day, and I kept on falling on my face. I kept on not being able to get in front of the right people. They kept on saying, I'm not interested, I'm not the right person, this isn't the right industry for you. And I eventually started asking for help. I started asking for guidance. I said, how does your business go about buying products or services like this? What person in your business is responsible for evaluating these opportunities? And eventually, some of them actually started to educate me on how their businesses buy their products. What sort of person buys that product in their business, how to go through that process, the right words to use to attract that customer. And having these conversations helped reorient our entire marketing department's focus, allowing us to get more and better high-quality leads and prospects, which are then able to close and grow that business exponentially over 2 years. So don't be afraid to ask for guidance if you're not making the progress that you want.
Now, that's a great point. In the years and years of research, they found that most important single word for success in business is the word ask. Ask politely, ask in an informed way, ask regularly, ask charmingly, ask persistently, but always ask for what you want. Before you ask, the answer is no. If after you ask, the answer is still no, you haven't lost a thing. But it's amazing how many people, as Michael just said, will say, yes, this is the answer to your question. One of the great questions in business is, remember, there are many people in a business who can say no, but there's only one who can say yes. So one of the questions you ask is, who is the one person who makes the final decision in this area? And they'll say, oh, that would be so-and-so. And could you set up a meeting with me and this person? So rather than talking to all the little people who sometimes want to express how important they are, Speak to the person who can say yes. Running a business is not always easy, and there will always be times when you face significant challenges. So persistence and perseverance are absolutely essential for success. Staying persistent, maintaining a positive mindset, and learning from failure are crucial to overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success. Now, I've studied success in business for now almost 50 years, and the most important thing that I have found, looking at the most successful and richest people in the world like Jeff Bezos of Amazon, is that there's no such thing as failure, there's only feedback. Is that what you do is whenever you make a mistake of any kind, you stop the clock like a timeout in a game and you say, all right, what exactly happened here? Be clear about what happened so that you're not trying to solve a non-existent problem. The second question is, what did I learn from this experience? What did I learn from this experience? And the third question is, what will I do differently next time? What happened? What did I learn? What will I do next time? And by asking those three questions, you put your foot on the accelerator of your learning curve. You get smarter and smarter, faster and faster. But always remember, there's no such thing as mistakes. Every successful business is built on a foundation of countless little mistakes that they use as learning experiences.
The business world is always evolving, and staying ahead means continually learning and adapting. Invest in your own education, stay informed about industry trends, and always look for ways to improve your business. Now, I can tell you that in business, if you're not learning a new skill, a new technique, a new marketing method, a new way to engage and find customers, you're basically going to lose to somebody who is. One of the best interview questions that I've ever heard, and I've asked it frequently, is what books are you reading? If you're about to hire somebody and they're not reading any books, don't hire them. You have to constantly be refining your skills and forging them in the fireplace of the market, right? The market is dictating things faster now than at any time in human history. So read industry-specific books. Listen to podcasts. There's a bunch of wonderful podcasts with very smart people talking about exactly what they're doing in their business yesterday. So you can actually take that information and apply it to your business today. And then go to industry events, go to seminars, take online and virtual workshops, constantly be refining your skills. And what's wonderful about doing this is when you go to these workshops, when you go to seminars, when you go to events with other people who are also continuously learning and focusing on personal and professional development, you meet some of the best people in the whole entire world. Only great people focus on helping build their skill sets, helping themselves get better, learning more about their craft, and helping to improve their business.
Starting and running a successful business requires a clear vision. You've heard the word vision over and over again. What does it mean? Nobody knows. I'll tell you what it is. Imagine what I call the magic wand theory, where you have a magic wand and you could wave this magic wand and make your future business perfect in every way. What would it look like? That's your vision. Then adaptability. What do you need to change in your behaviors and in your business to be more like your vision of what a great business would look like for you? And remember, your vision will be different than any other business vision, and you need a strong team, people who are also committed to the vision, and you need financial acumen and the ability to analyze your numbers. Remember, the numbers are everything. You need customer focus, and this is perhaps the most important of all, is successful people think about their customers all the time, because customers are everything. By the way, one of my favorite observations from Peter Drucker is there are no customers in the office. There are no customers in the office. So if you're in the office during the business day, you're not working because there's no customers there. You've got to get out and as we say, get out and get among them, all right? Effective marketing is where you project your message and you get people to say, I want that, I'm interested in that, I want more information on that. That's what marketing does. Selling follows up and closes the sale. And finally, you need perseverance and a commitment to continuous learning. Nothing is more important than that. I've been in business for 60 years now, and I still read 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day. I have thousands of books all over my house and in my basements and in the garage and everything. And I still buy probably 2 books a week. I don't read them all, but I read a lot of them. So you must implement these key strategies to achieve your greatest success as a business owner. Now here's what's most important, is it's going to take a while for you to be successful, working hard, upgrading your skills, committing yourself to good time management and so on. But the time is going to pass anyway. The time is going to pass. 5 years from now, 5 years will have passed. The question is, are you going to be successful and highly paid and living in a beautiful house and providing a wonderful life for yourself and your family? Or are you going to still be struggling? And the answer is you are going to achieve these goals, but you have to work very hard in the short term to enjoy great rewards in the long term. If you need help getting clear on your goals as you start or continue to run your business, then download my 14-step goal setting guide. It's packed with steps to help you succeed in your entrepreneurial journey, and it's free. Now, I'd love to hear from you, so my question today is simply this: what's one lesson you've learned from your business journey, one bit of feedback that you twisted around and turned into a lesson, and how has it impacted your success? When you talk to successful people, they will always remember a critical failure that they had, small or large, that was the reason for their success later on. Leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to follow up with you. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to change your future, take action, and take action now.
If you enjoyed this video and feel it was valuable in teaching you about starting and running a business, subscribe to the Brian Tracy International channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to click the button on the screen for a free gift. Thanks again for watching.